People who go to these kind of bride agencies, right? Are they really finding true love? They are not, right? They are finding a companion who they can possibly have something real with. But the people on the other side, like these mail order brides and all, right? What are they looking for? They're looking for a better life.
Jesse.
Imagine you are back to your 17-year-old self, okay, finding for a partner online. What are some of the criteria that you will list out? Maybe like two of them, okay? And you have to be as straightforward as possible.
Able to carry a good conversation. That's probably one of them.
What
Over
do
the
you
years,
think?
you know lah.
What do you think over here I have? Go and look at all the videos.
That's all?
Actually, that would be like the main one, but that is the listed one. What I really expect is you must be a babe. You must be hot. That's the
Must know how to
expect.
dance this lah.
Sexy lah, must be good looking lah.
Must be good looking.
Listed is only just like conversation, whole conversation.
I think that would be like the first thing.
I mean, cannot list big tits, man, right?
Cannot?
So what will be yours?
Must be adventurous oh.
Adventure.
Must be fun lah. Must be willing to try new things.
Then the second one?
I want a bubbly personality.
So fun lah.
Yeah, I want. I believe that the girl right should be the one that like.
Initiate all this fun stuff. Okay.
I can see a lot of fun from your shirt though. When you do like stuff.
Yeah, a lot of fun last night, huh?
There got stain all
I don't know how to do laundry lah. I don't know
Nah,
how to
come
do
on,
laundry. I don't know how to do laundry lah.
You where, Doreen?
I like humorous person. Yeah, someone who is like funny, and I think looks is quite important. I mean the physical lah.
You found your soulmate, huh?
What about Shavin? I tell you, sometimes the thing that come out from his mouth is so damn annoying because it's so damn funny and there's truth in it, you know.
As long as you cannot fight back.
Wow, like wow, you want to hit the heart, but like cannot find comebacks. So.
Do you ever want a funny girl?
Funny girl.
I think I'm quite funny lah.
Do those exist?
Okay, so the reason why I'm talking about this is because recently there's a controversy around a bride agency in Singapore called B&G Vietnamese Bride Marriage Agency. So they normally post the girls' detail online and what they look for, and there is one specifically that caught a lot of attention recently. Okay, this is the post.
Basket.
So Misty, okay, 1.68, Miss Joseph out. Weight is about 45 kg. Education is high school. Then you'll continue to read the rest.
Must earn at least 4.8k.
Do not believe others when they tell you a low expectation.
Okay.
Okay, so must be below 36 or so lah. Okay. Wait.
But
Before that, I'll show you how the girl look like first.
That's more important.
Okay lah, you better have 5.8k
Not bad
Okay,
lah.
she's pretty.
Yeah, so this is Misty lah.
Really?
Wait, at the bottom of the listing, right, she's asking to find spouse that are earning certain amount, is it?
Yes, at least 4.8k. Just by the looking at the post and the listing itself, right? Do you guys find any like problems with it or not?
To be honest, I don't. Because you must know what you're in it for. Like people who go to these kind of bride agencies, right? Are they really finding true love? They are not, right? They are finding a companion who they can possibly have something real with. But the people on the other side, like these mail order brides and all, right? What are they looking for? They're looking for a better life. And that usually comes because you are stable financially and all. So I understand why this is happening lah.
But it's not realistic though.
Why?
Younger than 36, earn 4.8.
Why is that not realistic?
Singapore's median income is around there.
5 plus, I think.
Yeah.
5.1.
At 36, around that. That's
Yes, at 36 you should be okay. Not should lah, but
You can.
A lot of people are earning about there.
Okay. How old is she? She high school.
17.
So she's 17 years old only.
Can cook, can clean or not?
I don't know
Can
lah.
do your laundry lah.
That one you have to go and see lah.
Like Okay, for me, right, if like the idea had never run across my mind, but if you want to find a male order bride, right, firstly, the looks must be there lah, right? Then secondly is, the male order bride, they are most likely not going to work on, right? They're just like a trophy wife something, right?
Sometimes,
Sometimes they will
Sometimes,
work also.
yeah, most of them will.
It's usually those retails, all this long.
Yeah, actually, it's usually retail.
Retails. Like my auntie, she's also Vietnamese. And she came into Singapore like I think 20-ish. She also straight away go Bugis Street and work all the way.
As usual, the netizens flooded to these posts and then gave their comments lah, okay? Some of them had some things to say, so this is some of the comments, okay? Continue to dream, seriously. Anyone who can earn that amount, he's better off supporting himself. Why he should share the money with her? Clearly, she's a gold digger. Okay, and then more. Some people feel that there's nothing wrong with that lah, okay? Because they want to look after themselves. Yeah, I don't like these kind of girls. Even if I'm more than 10k per month, I won't marry her.
Ah, she also won't marry you lah.
Exactly.
See, over here she say she has a princess attitude. Haven't
For
even,
what? For
yeah,
what?
that's why it's just a listing only.
Yeah. So then
You can understand.
she can study more. Why come, depend on future husband. And the last one is in Chinese, but this means, okay, is it just finish, want to study, finish high school, then don't want to work hard anymore. Come here and live off people. Yeah.
I guess that's actually what she's looking for, ma.
So then, do you guys think that there is anything wrong with it? 17 years old, put herself out and want to come over to Singapore, get married to a man that's earning this decent amount.
That's the thing, my only criteria is like, she also must work, basket. 4,008 it's not gonna, for like a 2-person income, it's actually quite difficult to survive. Yeah, she must come and work.
Okay, so the salary requirement, right? Not a lot of people know, but it is actually not stated by the girl.
Oh.
The mother.
No, the founder of the agency.
Oh.
So the founder of the agency, Eric Koh, okay, was interviewed lah. He then clarified that the salary requirement was set by him himself. And the reason was to protect her and prevent any like financial stress in the marriage. The number is because 4.8k it's close to the median income in Singapore. Yeah, and then he used that as a mark lah, of a sufficient amount to cover living expenses for both of them. So his process, right, is he will invite him to his house and interview them for 3 hours.
For 3 hours specifically.
Specifically,
Yeah.
yes,
Maybe to try first. Okay lah, okay.
Wait, no, this one is he's inviting the
guy.
The
guy, right?
Yeah. So then there is one of the client, right, okay, that he interviewed. He has a monthly income of $50,000.
Hey, you went there or what?
But he didn't accept his offer. He didn't accept him as a client for
Why?
the room to be.
Why you do
Because
lah?
he assessed the 3 hours, right, is to assess this person's character. Whether can he safely pass this girl to him or not, as to be the bride.
Wow.
So the guy,
Yeah.
be a player.
So he say, right,
unscrupulous one.
this person has a habit of going to KTV.
So it's you or him?
Him lah, yeah. Okay, and then normally this type of person, right, or profile come into this agency is not to actually find a wife lah. Is to find something to want to play around and all. Yeah. So then he rejected his offer.
Wow, actually then quite a good calling that he's doing. Because a lot of people, they also like they will do this kind of things, but they don't go to the extent of like evaluating the candidates.
Yes.
Son, he wants longevity for the agency.
Yeah,
Which
and
is
also
good lah.
for the girls, I feel like it's protecting the girls also.
The red flag.
Okay, guys, I want to paint you guys a picture. You guys are 43 years old. You have
Oh, la wala.
43 years old. You guys have never met your life partner yet.
Okay.
I haven't met, your current partner lah. Okay. Would you guys get a male order bride?
Not out of the question, I think.
Yeah, not out of the
Not out of the
question.
question.
Because we are old, and that is why we want to go to a male order bride. Like I wouldn't be surprised if most of the clients is around that age, above 36, around 40ish, and still single. So I would say lah, it wouldn't be out of the question, and I might also. Yeah.
I feel there is a bit of a label, possibly a stigma around getting a bride from a less developed country. And I think it's ridiculous. Because you lucky you born here lah. They maybe less lucky they born somewhere else. That doesn't make them any less than us, no. In fact, there are so many of them smarter than us, prettier than us and all, right. if let's say you want to brag, hey, I have a Singaporean wife and you have only a Vietnamese wife or what, if the Vietnamese wife is hotter and
Yeah lah.
nicer and very polite and all, who cares about where she's from?
Look at your Singaporean auntie wife.
Exactly.
Because the thing is right, as in like this type of uncle that brag you can imagine how their wife look like already.
I feel right, like for guys who are of that age and they cannot find wife, right, it's usually there's an issue. Like, you know, the issue can be like maybe they are not well-to-do, not super smart, not super certain way lah. So they have issue finding partners. Because if they are of good qualities, right, or like normal qualities, they will be easier to find a partner. So when they find a partner overseas, right, I feel that there's a high chance that the girl might be, you know, better in terms of a
there's
lot
a
of
high
things.
chance.
Yeah, like intellect or, you know, all these things.
And then there is also the stigma of like, hey, you're one from Vietnam, you meet her at like KTV or whatever and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not it's a common remark that is passed, and I feel that it's quite disrespectful lah for the girl.
Okay, the thing is right, there's a lot of people right now, they say that girls are becoming more materialistic, especially in Singapore also. And maybe that might be one of the reasons why they are looking outwards lah. Cause like Singapore girls, are you gonna be a housewife? No, everybody want to work. Are you gonna, like, you know, they have their own. Okay, I'm not saying they are no longer the traditional woman that how women are used to be in the past.
So they want someone a bit more subservient.
Yeah.
Want a bit more like girly, a bit like listen, like, you know,
Because
whatever
they
you-
should expect this other person from wherever to be a bit materialistic also, right?
Yeah.
But they might be a bit more obedient in certain
Yeah,
things.
because they are depending on you, you know, they are on a different
Yeah.
foreign land and they need you to be where they are right now.
And they are more like, how to say, more
Home
family
oriented,
oriented. Yes, yeah. So you guys say that when maybe you are 43 years old, right? It's not out of the question, right, for you to get a mail order bride. Okay? But how young the bride is? How young the bride, bro? 17 high schooler?
2021 will be
Perfect.
perfect, I think. If I'm leading the Leonardo DiCaprio life,
Yes, yeah.
then 2 years later change.
This one. Not fair. I also must find.
You want to find what?
you find
2021?
Guy can have this question, but girl cannot have this question.
Okay lah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
You
if
wanna-
you are 43, will you mail order groom or not? Will you?
Okay, we are lah.
Exactly.
Not fair, that's why I find not.
We will.
But will you find a younger guy or not? No
bit hard,
lah.
Then will you find an older guy or not?
Yes, of course.
But I 43 leh.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
let's
you
say-
would.
It's so hard to find.
Okay, let's say you're not 43, like about now lah.
My age lor, find about my age.
Then out of the question, what?
Yeah.
We're talking about we are old, we get a younger girl.
Yeah. But 21 a bit too young lah. I might get maybe I will get.
43, 21.
43 ah.
21 years.
Okay lah, I will get.
difference, no.
I'll get 29 lah. 29, 30.
20.
You want to buy a 29-year-old wife? What the hell, bro?
Oh,
when,
you know.
when we go out, people think, alamak, you got one auntie in you.
Wait a minute.
Guess how many people have since then shown interest in marrying Miss T?
I think a lot of guys will show interest. The girl is beautiful.
But not the prettiest, eh?
Hey, how pretty you want?
I did my research though. I went to the website. Wow, actually, it's like a lot, eh.
Eh, but you cannot trust all the pictures. You know that
Must
time.
give discount one,
Yeah, about 30%. No, I mean the picture.
Same like your Bumble picture lah, so handsome. You see the real life one.
Hey,
Walao,
sir, it's Joseph Michael. Walao,
Then
eh.
later everyone search. Oh, okay, maybe the guys are.
Yeah.
They know man.
Tell
the
people he 1.6.